Good morning, Trang. Please tell me, do you come from a small family or a large family?
Good morning. I come from a large family consisting of 3 generations: grandparents, parents, and children.
Do you enjoy spending time with your family?
Yes, I enjoy family gatherings. It's because we get to meet and chat.
What did you like to do when you were a child?
When I was a child, I spent a lot of time with my friends. At that time, I liked to explore and do fun things.
Do you think you look like any of your family members?
I have a similar face and some personality traits to my father.
What do you like doing with your family members?
I enjoy traveling with my family members because I can both go out and explore and be with everyone.
Where do you come from?
I come from Hanoi. This is the capital of Vietnam. Hanoi is a big city.
What do you think of your hometown?
Hanoi is a beautiful city with many historical stories, and I especially like the autumn atmosphere in Hanoi. What I don't like about Hanoi is the traffic congestion and not fresh air. It's terrible. My hometown has grown up more and more in society, economics, and education compared to when I was a child.
What do young people in your hometown often do in their free time?
Young people in my hometown often spend their free time relaxing and being with their families.
If a tourist comes to Hanoi, what places should they visit?
Visitors to Hanoi should go to Hoan Kiem Lake, Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, and many other historical sites. This is because those places hold interesting historical stories of Vietnam.
What is your major at university?
I am majoring in railway engineering. This is because railways will develop in the future in Vietnam.
What do you like about your university?
What I like about my university is the friendly environment and the many activities for students.
How often do you go to school?
I spend 5 days a week going to school to participate in classes with teachers and friends, from Monday to Friday.
What do you usually do with your homework?
I usually finish my homework for my subjects every evening during the week.
Do you think you have a lot of homework?
The homework for the classes is too much. I would like to reduce the homework and have more time to learn foreign languages for myself.
How did you feel when you were in high school compared to now?
When I was in high school, I felt less pressure and more comfortable compared to studying at university.
Which teachers did you think were the best in high school?
I thought the teachers who taught math and science subjects were the best, because they taught me new and interesting things about science.
Do you like traveling?
Yes, I really like traveling. It helps me discover many new and interesting things outside.
Who do you prefer to travel with?
I think I like better traveling with friends. Having many people travel together is more fun and lively.
What did you do on weekends when you were a child?
When I was a child, I spent my weekends playing children's toys with my friends.
Do you think a 2-day weekend is enough?
I think a 2-day weekend is enough just for proper rest, if you don't have weekday work that needs to be finished. We should get enough sleep, eat, and relax with family to have a truly relaxing weekend and no work.
Do you have much time to relax?
I rarely have time to relax.
What is your ideal way to relax?
My ideal form of relaxation is getting enough sleep, eating enough meals, and doing physical activities. I often go swimming.
Have you ever joined a street festival?
I have never joined a street festival. This is because it's too crowded, and I don't like the hustle and bustle.
What did you do to stay healthy when you were a child?
When I was a child, I often exercised, went running, or rode my bicycle to stay healthy.
Do you think your diet is healthy?
I think my diet is at a good healthy level. I usually cook and eat at home and don't eat much fast food outside.
What is your favorite snack between meals?
My favorite snack between meals is fruit. I especially like eating fruit because their vitamins are good for your body.
What kinds of animals do you like?
I like animals such as cats, peacocks, and sparrows. This is because they are beautiful and cute, and the singing of the birds is very nice.
Are there any animals you don't like?
I don't like reptiles. They look scary and unfriendly.
Where do you think are the best places to see wildlife in Vietnam?
Zoos are the best places in Vietnam to see wildlife.
Is watching wildlife popular in your country?
Watching wildlife is quite popular in my country. It's like a field trip for young children to learn more about animals.
What technology devices do you often use?
I often use mobile phones as my technology device. Most recently, my headphones broke, and I had to buy new ones.
Which TV channel do you usually watch?
I usually watch VTVone channel at dinner time every day. It has current news about daily life.
Do you think multimedia systems are helpful for students?
I think multimedia systems help students learn better because they help students access a lot of useful information and answer the developing questions of students.
Do you use your university's website?
I regularly access my university's training management website to update my information and grades.
Do you prefer e-newspapers or traditional newspapers?
I prefer e-newspapers because they don't cost extra money to buy and are convenient to read on my phone anytime, anywhere.
How do household appliances help us?
Household appliances make life easier. For example, a rice cooker helps you cook rice without needing to gather firewood, blow on the fire, and watch over it.